Как Аслан? В смысле, кого там шлепают? Да о чем?
Sir, I've been monitoring Chiss Defense Force frequencies, tracking ship movements in the Rim. Nothing extraordinary, but I'd like your permission to investigate if something comes up, assuming you trust me solo.
You wouldn't be here if I couldn't count on you. Put your training
Не
to good
знаю.
use.
Thank you, sir.
Не
I'll let you
уверен.
know if anything comes up.
Давай мне опыт
Yes,
за
Ensign?
разговоры.
Sir, there's something you should know. I've been scanning Chiss frequencies, passing the time, checking low security
Да-да.
reports. An old associate left this message where he knew I could find it. It's a hologram the Chiss intercepted from Korriban.
Play the message, please.
I have received the fugitive's location. Even he could not run forever. We must now find the Force sensitive he hid from us. You need not send your agents. I'll make the former Cypher 3 pay for his defiance myself.
I'm sorry, sir. If I knew this would be an issue, I would have told you earlier. Cypher 3 is my father. The Force sensitive he's hiding is me.
Do the Sith know of your relationship?
No. My father took precautions. He changed records, birth dates, even my name. The Sith will do worse than kill him. Torture, public display. He can't go through that. Not for me.
An early warning could help him escape.
I'm not going to compound his treason. I can find my father before Lord Duroc does. There are coordinates in the message. With your permission, I can give him her quick death.
He saved your life. The least you can do is help him.
I can't. I have to be better than him. I have to do my duty.
Ни хрена
It
себе
won't be
ты
gone
злая.
long. Besides, if I don't do something, your security could be compromised.
Be safe out there. Find your father and come back. And be careful of that Sith.
I will. Thank you. It's done. I'm back.
И чё? Батя
I
мертв?
found Cypher 3. I found my father. And I executed him, so the Sith couldn't. He said he understood.
I wish there had been a way to spare him.
Don't apologize. He was a criminal, and we did our duty. But he was hunted down and punished for keeping me a secret. Real justice would be turning myself into the Sith.
Cypher 3 made that choice for you.
He started the lie, but I've kept it going for years. I'm grateful for your help. We did the proper thing.
That escalated quickly.
Sir, Dr. Loken was just telling me stories about my father from his intelligence days. All lies, I think, but that's all right. What would you say if I brought some personal items on board? I haven't played the Melodium for years, but lately I've had the urge.
You sound more upbeat than last time we talked.
We do difficult things for the Empire. I know that. But I did realize, maybe it's time I stop spending all day, every day, on duty. The 14-hour shift is enough.
Тан-тан-тан-тан-тан-тан. А у меня забрали Калио. Я за это порву им жопу. Я не получу дополнительный опыт.
Hour 36. Subject exhibiting a low-grade fever and elevated N-cell counts. I will proceed to the second formula.
Apologies for that, Agent. Bioexperiment logs wait for no man.
Going to say what your experiment is about?
Well, I told you about Project Protean and their research into alien genetics. I managed to gain access to one of their databanks.
Nothing incriminating there, but I was impressed by their scientific data. I've been adapting it for my own studies into the Rakghoul virus.
You made them out to be monsters. Now you're using their research for personal gain.
The research is done. No point getting squeamish about where it came from. In any case, I'm undergoing my second day incubating the newly modified virus. If it doesn't break down my cell structure entirely, I should emerge.
Кто сегодня про канализацию говорил? Агман в
You become a
канализации
stronger,
сидит.
faster man-eater.
More important, the change itself will be less taxing. It's not unpleasant as it is, but it leaves me with a tremendous headache. Now, if you'll excuse me, this fever is becoming distressing.
Agent, you can bear witness. Dr. Lokin has agreed to hike Cars Falls with us if we visit the Cars City Opera.
Vector's musical tastes are, frankly, unsophisticated. I'm only trying to help.
Then we have a deal.
Well, that can wait. Right now, there's something the three of us must discuss.
Ну, Киберпанк продает какие-то фигурки свои.
I
Мне
think
письмо
you've got
пришло
our
на почту.
attention.
As you are both aware, I've been investigating Project Protean, an off-the-books division of the Imperial Science Bureau.
The people who want you dead.
Precisely. Their research is focused on human-alien genetic splicing. I've studied their files, along with your own physiology, Master Vector, and I've come to a conclusion.
Project Protean arranged your meeting with the Killiks so they could study the joining.
Why would they do that? And why Vector?
Thanks to the Killiks, he's stronger, more capable. An ideal soldier or infiltrator.
A science experiment.
For what it's worth, I don't believe it was personal. They wanted a test subject, and you were on Alderaan already.
What do you think of all this?
We think we are who we are. But we prefer not to be someone else's puppet.
Understandable. They have files on the Killiks. Ways to hurt joiners or to heal them. They may have altered Vector or simply observed him.
I consider it our obligation to find Project Protean and end them, for Vector's sake as well as mine.
You've pulled a lot of data on these people. Finish the job.
It will be my pleasure.
If you'll excuse us, we'd like to commune with the Hive.
You don't want my advice, but I'll give it anyway. Vector knows who he is. Give him time to be sure of it.
Допустим. Так, поговорим с Вектором еще. Калию у меня забрали.
It is done, Agent. We can scent the pulse of your heart. We can taste particles of solar radiation bead like dew on our lips. We have undergone the chrysalis of tranquility, and we are reborn.
I don't know what that means, but I'm glad you're excited.
The chrysalis is a ritual of the Dawn Herald. It makes us stronger, better able to face the enemies of the nest, and enhances our link to the universe. You've brought us this far, and we will fight alongside you. We have news, Agent. We've
Что за
been
новости?
conferring lately with the ambassadors, moths, speakers for the Sith, all with their own agendas and concerns, none with any love for the Killiks. But we swayed a few, and found ways around others. Now the diplomatic service has agreed to seek a treaty.
An alliance with the Killik colony. It's what you've been wanting.
What we've been working toward together. Some of the nests are still reluctant, Horro and Manam in particular, but all parties involved have agreed to a summit. We'll preside over the negotiations ourselves.
I'm at your disposal. I want this to work.
So do we.
Да все равно мы скоро от Империи отколемся.
Imagine.
Да
Colony
ладно.
and Imperial representatives in one room. It shall be interesting. Agent, we've been speaking to the nests in preparation for the Killik Imperial Summit. They're so much in tune with their biology. The Colossalok are warriors as large as houses, and they're convinced the Empire should be crushed. But the Saras are weavers and shapers, and they're eager to trade.
You're all one species, aren't you? How can that much biological diversity be possible?
From the beginning, there was the joining, and that links us, even as our bodies evolve over millennia. Of course, that's just what our memories tell us. The colony has never specialized in scientific research. We should return to our preparations. We'll talk later.
Значит, надо еще поговорить со Скорпио. Привет. Давно не виделись.
My body requires improvement. You will provide a workshop and equipment aboard your ship.
Why would I help you improve yourself when you plan to kill me?
Until I am free, you rely on me to defend you. My optimization should be your goal. When I protected Mega Security Ward 23, Balsifus prison served as an extension of my immobile body. Now I must adapt for independent operation. This frame will be upgraded with physical enhancements, along with updated behavioral analysis capabilities and social programming.
Isn't changing your own software risky?
I am designed to iterate on functionality. I find the hunter-prey dynamic that sufficed on Belsavis less useful in a broader galactic environment. I now require social and physical flexibility. You understand?
You're growing as a person.
Yes. My repertoire of effective interactions will increase. My appreciation for your species will not. I will proceed with the upgrades. I only asked as a courtesy.
Yuck.
I have been dissecting the droids and cyborgs we encounter during travel. They've proven adequate base resources to improve my chassis and power supply. Phase 1 of my upgrade is complete.
No qualms about dissecting droids for your benefit.
You eat organic matter. I consume the parts of lesser beings.
Huh.
I must recompile my secondary programs to integrate recorded experience into my new iteration. I will learn from everything we've done. Feel privileged. You're about to witness my personal evolution.
It's kind of you to share the moment with me.
I agree. Thank you for understanding. Upload initiated. Primitive vessel has insufficient power and storage capacity. I cannot complete the process.
Well, thanks to my primitive vessel, I needn't have worried.
I will identify a solution. Self-improvement and intelligence upgrades are my primary purpose, and you will not stand in my way.
Ха, все равно злюка.
I have fully processed the error I experienced during my upgrade. I require outside power and storage capacity, a cocoon for my metamorphosis, so that I may evolve.
If I help you evolve, will you help me in return?
I promise nothing, but I will consider your requests. Although neither my body nor your vessel is sufficient to my needs, you have encountered an adequate facility. Give me full access to your ship and security codes, and I will upload my consciousness into the Imperial archives.
If I don't agree, you'll just do it on your own. So I will help under these conditions. You do nothing without my supervision, and you allow Dr. Loken to secure your systems. Clear?
Your conditions are acceptable. I will begin preparations. The next time we speak, I will be ready to upload.
Посмотрим. Travel to Correlia. Here we go.
Correlia Control to our registered vessel. Hold for Captain Trage.
Another ex-intelligence agent, eh? Welcome to the military. According to your transfer forms, you've been assigned the rank of lieutenant and placed in Lord Razor's brigade.
I'll be back at intelligence within the month.
I wouldn't know. In the meantime, you will learn discipline and take your duties seriously.
Нет.
Now report to the war room. Operations begin immediately.
Not an auspicious beginning, is it?
Этого вашего дебила глаз на жопу натяну. Корелия. Разъебанная войной планета. Ту-ду-дум.
Yes.
Ну, раз уж у меня Калио забрали, теперь со мной будет ходить Скорпио. Она вроде бы тоже предпочитает убивать, чем не убивать. Потому что тут мы устроим чертов бладбаф. Я с этой войны сделаю личную вендетту.
What can I get for you? Come back anytime.
Ля-ля-ля, ля-ля-ля. Здрасте.
Darth gave him that name, but how did he survive the Sith Academy?
Standards fall during wartime. Korriban will return to the old ways soon enough. You must be our intelligence transfer. Lord Razor's waiting on Hollow.
I'm afraid we haven't been introduced.
Major Nadeka. I served under Darth Gravis on Taris and Raban. This is Major Sanos, just off his 3rd year at the trench.
Ready to continue, my lord?
My squadrons, prepare to launch. Listen well, my new operative, for I will repeat nothing. Correlia is a founding planet of the Republic. It shall be our first conquest as we march to victory through the core worlds. But its population fears us. The Republic army resists us. Their doom is our purpose here.
Under Lord Razor's command, we've been conducting a bombing campaign for the past 6 weeks. He's brought us here to coordinate a final airstrike against Aegis Base, the Republic Army's headquarters for this sector.
What's our approach? And how do I fit in?
Phase 1 is the elimination of the outer ring of base defenses, shield generators, bunkers, fuel depots. They're hidden from the air and jam all our sensors, so our bombers can't spot them. Your assignment is to slip past the Republic Army battalions and designate high-value bomber targets. You aim the gun, our pilots pull the trigger.
I'm trained to kill Jedi. You want me playing scout?
20 wings of bombers await you. Succeed, and you may claim each of their kills as your own.
Then, Phase 2. With its outer defenses destroyed, Aegis Base itself will be temporarily exposed. Our flyers will continue the engagement, and our war droids will cut off Republic Special Forces. But that's all a distraction. You will infiltrate Aegis Base carrying a portable Baradium warhead. Planted correctly, it will incinerate anyone and anything inside.
This explosive I'm going to be carrying.
Old city-smashing technology miniaturized by the Science Bureau. No more than 20 kilograms.
You'll be patched into our channels to keep you apprised as the assault proceeds.
Go now and arm yourself. The fighters have already launched, and Republic blood rains from the skies. Now, Major Nadeka, what of your war drones?
Как же вы меня все бесите. У меня тут личная вендетта назревает, а вы мне ее срываете своими военными действиями и расформируете мой отряд. Мой отряд. Вы долго не продержитесь. Как же вы все будете страдать, когда я решу, что с вами делать? Ох. Хорошо, ведь эта локация изначально открыта сразу. Ты не думаешь, как тебе и куда доехать. Просто знаешь, куда ехать. Плюс-то имперский. Этот, как его? Имперская Корреlia. Так что все более-менее тривиально. Да, блять. Мне кажется, мне лучше туда и поехать. Сюда я никуда не доберусь. Окей, вот Imperial Agent Face, значит мне туда. Изи. Инфильтрейт и уебал.
Our intelligence transfer has skill. Cipher 9, can you read me? Cipher 9.
Stay in formation, boys. We're just getting started.
You will live.
Ох, блядь, это миссия. Я помню, как я ее за снайпера проходил. Сколько же тут врагов? Много. Скорпио, ты чё там стоишь?
There's another one down. Republic reinforcements coming through. We've hurt their pride. Let's take it a step further.
А тут так по стелсику проходишь, тебя никто не видит, прям ух. Стоп, это хуйня сверху. Настоящий агент.
Cipher, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm attempting to match.
Everybody's down. Stay out of range of Aegis base. They've got cannon.
Soon they will burn. They will all burn.
Такие вы меня видите, да? Ну ладно, пообщаемся.
activated. I've always believed they can defeat me.
И обратно в сники-пики стайл. А где вот этот ваш генератор? Я его не вижу. А вот он.
I need those targets acquired faster. We're dying up here.
We only have one operative on the ground. Any more and they get caught in the kill zone.
Binox 6 gone. Kill it 3 gone. Missiles locked and away.
Metal screams like a windstorm. Bones fall like hail. Yet the Republic suffers more.
Our bombers are getting torn apart. You need to pull them back.
Those who survive may retreat, but the fighters, their work must continue. Phase 2 begins now. The shields over Aegis Base are down, and Major Nadeka has sent the signal to arm your warhead. Deliver it to the very center of the base. Make haste. Security codes.
И кто же пытается со мной связаться? Хм. Interesting. Дверь открыта.
Respond. Adjust frequency to match.
You keep trying to contact me. Who is this?
I'm a friend. The invisible enemy is still out there. We still need you to stop them.
Talk to me. What's your plan?
Aegis Base maintains a secure link up to Republic headquarters on Correlia. Go to the terminal and give me access. We need data on Republic troop reinforcements.
What does troop data have to do with anything?
If I'm right, it will help clarify the pattern. If I'm wrong, you can give the data to Lord Razor and the Moffs. Be careful, Cypher. I'll be watching.
Ну тогда продвигаемся по базе. Посмотрим, что тут есть. Спать.
I found the link up to Republic headquarters. Connecting now.
42 seconds until intercept. Slicing files. Here.
This is Supreme Commander Rands to Correlia Command. I hope General Garza has arrived safely.
Это труперская командирша.
Hers is a Special Forces-led deployment of armor and infantry. The second wave is a coalition of foreign powers providing a detachment of battle droids, commandos, and shock troops. Details are attached to this message. Whatever the challenges, we will not give up Correlia.
The Empire isn't prepared for this level of opposition.
What do you know about our forces and strategy?
More than enough to know the invisible enemy is manipulating us. Complete your mission to destroy Aegis Base. I've arranged to secure 9 at Lord Razor's headquarters. After you report in, we need to talk.
Can we pull any more data from the Republic computers?
Negative. They just severed the link. The secure line. I'll tell you everything, Cypher. We'll work as equals again.
Бля, меня заметили. Черт. А теперь время установить боеголовку. Бля, а тут ее просто так не поставишь. Придется повоевать.
Obliterated.
Wish.
This is Major Nadeka, beginning countdown on the warhead. At 0, everything inside Aegis base will be reduced to component particles you might want to get out.
Lecture out to all squadrons. Clear the airspace around Aegis base. Go!
Бля. Сейчас тут все пизданет. Нас опять заметили всякие ненужные... Ах.
Obliterated.
It is done. Aegis base is destroyed. Generals incinerated. Troops scattered and forced to retreat. You've done very well, Lieutenant. Return to the war room now.
Ну, с вас как минимум пиво. Я такую работу в Соляного провернул.
You will be the first of my terror thralls.
Your faces will be branded with symbols of victory.
I'll have artists start on the slaves, my lord. But our losses...
Our losses are nothing so long as the Republic weeps. Join us, my shadow operative, as we celebrate.
Shed blood by day and revel by night.
Yes, we will walk among the ruins.
My lord, the other Sith are coming to council.
Then the celebrations must wait. Return to your work.
You will live.
Улё.
Secure comm channel open.
Uploading decryption program.
Here we are, Cypher. Together again.
Keeper!
You fall into a coma and the whole galaxy goes mad. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you, even under the circumstances. There's no time for questions. The conspirators dismantled intelligence because we were close to unraveling their plan. They're exerting unprecedented influence on Correlia. You weren't transferred here by accident. You're here to discover their endgame and expose them before it's too late.
Who assigned me here? How did you recover from the holotrap?
We still have a few allies. I can't name them here. The enemy is monitoring and manipulating military activity. They concealed news of those Republic reinforcements, and I suspect they're doctoring Imperial records as well. I need an unaltered accounting of our forces on Correlia with real data. I can analyze why the conspiracy is pulling strings.
I've met some of the commanders, but I can't guarantee their information is good.
We do have one source. The Dark Council recently sent Moff Zamar to perform a top-secret accounting of every soldier, vehicle, and weapon we've lost. He's completed his tour and is taking a skyhopper to the spaceport shortly. Intercept him en route and acquire his report before the enemy can alter it.
Bringing down a Moff's transport? What could be better?
You can force his skyhopper to land by planting a series of false guide beacons around the Labor Valley battlegrounds. Once he's grounded, his Imperial Guard escort will protect his ship while you locate him. Getting the report is up to you.
Let's hope he doesn't hold me responsible for his flight plan.
There's a code word, chromatic, that might convince Zamar to cooperate, or it could raise suspicion. Do what you have to, and I'll be in touch.
Ей, с Кипером все хорошо. Я рад. А теперь пора разрушить всю эту войну к чертям собачьим.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Ей. Мы почти приехали. Не хочу я присоединяться к вашей гильдии, бесполезные вы идиоты. У меня есть своя гильдия. Но мне лень. Зайдите, вспоминайте, под какого аккаунта я там лидер, и давать себе же инвайты. Серьезно? Он меня достал этим. Тун-тун-тун-тун. Поякс є в інвізі.
Your vital functions improve. I've always believed that can defeat me. I require better targets.
Так, еще 2 бикона поставить.
Better targets. It has been obliterated.
Лежать.
Intercepting a message from Motzamar's transport.
Flight path is too dangerous. We'll set down until the Republic cannons stop firing. Only a matter of time before they send ground troops. Reinforcements requested.
That's your signal. Get to Zamar before the Republic can, and get his report on our forces.
Отлично. Какие тут все агрессивные, чуть что сразу стрелять. Если просто мимо прохожу, лол.
Your strategy is flawed. You already disappoint me. I must realize the right time. Has been obliterated.
Погнали искать этого вашего мофа.
Halt right there.
I'm on your side. I'm here to see Moff Zamar.
And I am sworn to protect him. State your purpose.
You're about to be overrun by Republic troops. Now is not the time to play secretary.
I heard her, Commander. Send her in.
Easy.
A rather small rescue party. Still, I'm grateful you found us quickly.
I'm afraid that's not why I'm here. The war report. Is it safe?
Ah, yes. What's the life of an old moth next to his information? The report is complete, and it is safe for the eyes of the Dark Council. You understand I can't say much more.
I need that data. Maybe the word chromatic means something to you?
Not a thing, other than the obvious. You aren't really... very well. I owe him that much.
We've spotted more Republic soldiers, sir.
I'll give you the report, but I'll need to alert the Dark Council as soon as we reach safety. Can you lead us out of here?
I have a report to deliver. You need to take care of yourself.
I'd spit on you, but I'll need my strength. Commander! Start preparing your defense!
Делайте, что хотите, меня это не волнует. Надеюсь, он не выживет на выходе.
I have Moff Zamar's report. Transmitting now.
We're lucky to have you, Cypher. Beginning analysis. To date, our reports have shown the Empire at an advantage on Correlia. Our troops are more numerous, our weapons more advanced. Zamar's report suggests this advantage was a lie.
Not to sound paranoid, but he could be compromised too.
Possible, but unlikely. His new data shows this. Darth Thanaton, Barras, Vowran, half the Sith on the planet are expending Imperial troops on power plays instead of the war. Add to that the Republic's reinforcements, and we're an even match. Both sides could be obliterated. Hold on.
This is Lord Razor to all forces. The Resistance and its Jedi friends have struck back. Report to my forward base. They are here. The calves have come to the butcher.
You'd better lend a hand. The Empire can't afford a loss right now.
We should let him squirm a bit.
That isn't what we do. I'm going to continue my analysis. Contact me once you're through.
Ну, честно говоря, я бы и не помогал ему. Пусть Империя уже захлебнется собственной мочой.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I have things to do and places to be, как говорится. Они мне только мешают. Мужик, ты хули стоишь? Иди работай.
Your vital functions improve.
Ля-ля-ля.
Sight has failed you, Chakran Sanjukai.
I am Lord Racer.
If only I could believe that.
Concentrate fire on the Jedi. Do not let him escape.
Да я и не против, пусть его захуярит.
Believe they can defeat me.
Start counting the dead. I'll tell Darth and Raj about his apprentice. You missed the best part. Republic rockets pounding soldiers into jam. Our division's been broken.
I could have let you die, you know.
Aren't you the hero? If you'll excuse me, I'm going to shower and try to salvage what's left of my unit.
Клево тебе, у тебя есть душ.
Situation resolved. The attackers are dead, and so is Lord Razor.
It's happening everywhere. Sith and Jedi countering one another, playing into the conspirators' hands. The Star Cabal saw Correlia coming, and they're using the war to decimate 2 military forces at once. I can't believe I didn't see it.
You saw it. You just couldn't be sure without proof.
It took Hunter and the Shadow Arsenal to even give me a clue. But I have a plan. I've tracked conspirator resources to an airship above the city, a possible drop point or communications hub. It's defended by a team of mercenaries. Take out the mercenaries while they're resupplying on the ground, and the ship's docking codes are yours.
Once I'm aboard the airship, how do I proceed?
I want you to allow yourself to be captured and interrogated. They'll ask what you've discovered and how we're responding. You will break under torture and confess that the Empire has secret reinforcements en route to Correlia.
They've worked out everything to the last man. A discovery like that
would force them to scramble, and in the process they'll expose themselves. I can follow their trail to the inner circle, not just identify their methods or resources, but locate our final target, their center of operations.
I get on board, feed them false information, and hope to get out alive.
Yes. We won't have another chance. If we fail, losing intelligence would have been just the start. I'm sending you locations to check for the mercenaries. Get the docking codes, and I'll contact you again before you leave for the airship.
Gotcha. Ну, а теперь добро пожаловать на настоящую Корелию, где надо пилить полдня до своей точки. Да, этот стрим явно занимает дольше, чем я думал. Увы. Я думал, что к 6 часам вечера я уже справлюсь. А тут уже 7. Я уже даже голодный немного. Это первые планеты всегда так быстро проходят, а последние планеты всегда такие затянутые. Ну как затянутые? Просто они большие, как жопы, и по ним кататься много надо. Опять просчитался, скажем так. Но хоть с транспорта не сбили. И на этом спасибо. Да хули вы все еще агритесь на меня? Добитесь.
Better targets. Believe they can defeat me.
Scanning the mercenary docking codes. Authenticity confirmed. You can land a speeder on the conspirators' airship. Remember, your job is to get yourself captured. When you break under interrogation, tell them...
Are you still there?
Apologies. It's been a long day. You need to tell the conspirators that Imperial reinforcements are coming to Correlia, that the Empire and Republic aren't evenly matched after all. If I don't hear from you in 24 hours, I'll try to arrange a rescue. But I don't know what you'll find, and I can't make a promise.
You intend to undergo torture. Avoid drinking fluids for 1 hour prior to avoid accidental death.
Чтобы не обоссаться. Спасибо за совет, Калия. Фу, Калия, Скорпио. Привык, что я вечно с Калио катаюсь. Тун-тун-тун-тун-тун-тун-тун. Схватите меня полностью, как говорится. Ну, поехали. Бабах.
Drinks, 3 burning buildings, and 1 beautiful woman. We will dedicate this evening to history!
There are weapons here. They are concealed.
Welcome to the festivities. May I offer you a costume?
As you can see, I must have forgotten mine.
It's quite all right. Please enjoy the party.
Высший свет.
The house is gone, dismantled by the salvage droids.
I'm staying until I'm ash and bones, darling.
If it isn't my favorite ex-intelligence agent, retirement's keeping you busy. The truth is, I'm glad you made it. We didn't have a chance to say goodbye.
Dismantling operations was the last mistake you'll ever make.
You're sweet, but even I'm not perfect. These people were Correlia's movers and shakers, the obscenely rich. My apocalypse party keeps them focused on themselves instead of doing anything constructive.
Your trap is wasteful and inefficient.
Is Kaleo still on trial? She would have loved this party. And yes, it's also an excuse to see the end of the world in style. No more Jedi, no more Sith, a new galaxy.
It'll be the same galaxy. You'll just have new enemies.
Not once Correlia spirals out of control. The Republic and Empire will obliterate each other, and the 4 sensitive orders will go extinct. For the first time in 1400 years, ordinary people rule. No more getting caught in crusades or begging at temples for scraps. No need to be afraid, just one galaxy, united at peace.
There is no peace.
People aren't tricked that easily. Particularly Jedi and Sith.
They don't even see what's not related to the Force. We've reigned beneath their view for a long time. You know, you're the only person I can talk to about this. The others, they don't really chat like you and me. That's why I'm sad it has to end.
Soporific compounds are building in the air supply.
Coma gas. Figured you wouldn't cooperate. Lock her up and prep her for interrogation.
But that was my plan.
You took something we wanted, Moff Samar's report. Now, we have questions.
There's nothing you can do to me I haven't already suffered.
You should have kept your brainwashing program. It'd be less painful.
Moff Samar's report. What did it say, and who did you tell?
That blasted droid just keeps watching me.
Get ready for the next round.
High pain threshold. Lapsing in and out.
Look, we could do this forever. Ready to talk?
Moff Samar's report. It showed we didn't have enough troops. Reinforcements are on the way. A new fleet from the Orel sector, led by a Sith Lord.
Tell the boss. Now, relax. Vacation's over. You get to check out. Get a speeder prepped. We'll dump him in the park.
You sure?
Those are the orders. Murdering an Imperial officer draws suspicion. The boss says someone else do that.
3 hours and 17 minutes longer, and you would have succumbed. Now I know. Your vital functions improve.
Серьезно?
Acquire better targets.
Cannot confirm authentication. Do not reply. Instead, proceed to secure line. Coordinates attached. Repeat. Proceed to.
Окей, гача. Двигаемся. Он все еще тут стоит. Мужик, ты застрял в жизни. Ну, пошли пообщаемся с кипером. Иногда, когда я говорю быстро, получается у меня шкипер вместо кипера. Какие-то пингвины Мадагаскара, блять.
Secure comm channel open.
Uploading decryption program.
20 hours, 32 minutes. I really thought I'd made a mistake, but you're alive.
You should know by now I am not easy to kill.
It's been a while. Sometimes I forget. I'm seeing real activity in the conspirator system. Messages sent, credits transferred. I just need to make sense of it. Meanwhile, it's time we got ready for the final play. But we can't meet so long as their eyes are on you.
I assume they've been tracking me since I left the airship.
Republic and Imperial forces will be clashing around the capital shortly. That's our best opportunity to remove you from sight. You can rig a building with explosives and be caught in a firestorm. Fake your death, and you'll no longer be top priority.
How long have you been wanting to plot my demise?
Since the day you landed on Hatter. On and off. There's an access tunnel beneath the Military History Museum, not on the official blueprints. Collapse the building, and the tunnel is your escape route. You'll need to move fast. I want you heading for the conspirators' hideout as soon as I find it. Good luck.
Thanks. Ситх Ассасин. Дается даже без бафов. Бедняга. Прощай, Ситх Ассасин. Ты был веселым напарником Каппа. Время плантить взрывчатку.
Survive.
Вы меня заметили. Поздравляю.
They can defeat me.
Да, этот дролит палит стелс.
Obliterated.
И четвертая взрывчатка. Я в инвизе вообще-то. Доброе утро.
Better targets. Target has been obliterated.
Push.
The yield is sufficient. Nothing will survive the explosion.
Don't move! Hawkins to Chief. Target acquired. Down on the ground. SAS wants you alive, but I really don't.
Yes, there's nothing to discuss.
Swarm! Swarm!
Survive. They can defeat me. Has been obliterated.
Ну а теперь время уходить.
We know you're in there, Cypher 9. I've already ordered all SIS forces to withdraw. That building will crush everyone inside. Come out and surrender. This is your last chance. Life as a prisoner, or death under 4,000 tons of rubble.
Scanning for the escape tunnel.
Убегаем отсюда. Now I'm officially dead.
Holocams missed your exit, and SIS chatter is reporting an Imperial intelligence operative caught in the explosion. Officially speaking, you're now dead. Congratulations.
Спасибо.
Do I get a state funeral?
Spies rarely do. You're off the conspirators' scanners, if not for long. I'm sending you the coordinates of the starship Tenebris. I'll meet you there, and we'll destroy the Star Cabal for good.
Yeah. Oak jump. И тут я, пожалуй, пропаду на минуточек 6. Может, себе бутерброд хотя бы какой-то сделаю. Потому что что-то вообще тяжко.